know it's been such a long time since I really uploaded. Actually, I just finished moving, and as you guys can tell just from the background alone, that this is not like the same, like, you know, the same area or anything like that. So for today's video, it's pretty different. Like, I kind of didn't even think that I would ever be doing a video like this in general, but shout out to @ChocoMilk Cereal. She actually got me what I'm about to show you guys. She just came by my house and dropped this off because I guess it came in the mail. And during Summer League when I was working, Cece actually showed me KYLIE's new summer palette, right? And I was looking at it and I was like, oh my god, I would use those colors. I would so use those colors. And she was showing me and she was like, yo, like even you would use this and stuff like that. And I like went on KYLIE's makeup page and I made a cart and I actually sent it to Angelica, and she was like, those colors, like they would match you and stuff like that. And so I was like, oh yeah, then I'm gonna get it. And then we got paid and stuff, right? And I ended up just not getting it. But to my surprise, because Angelica asked me, she was like, oh, did you get it? And I was like, no, I didn't. Maybe one day, you know, I'll do it one day, but probably not anytime soon. And she was just like, oh, okay, that sucks. And then today she texted me earlier this morning. She was like, hey, like, I'm gonna stop by your house today because I just want to drop something off real quick. You forgot something at my house. And I was like, oh, I was like, for real, my bad. Yeah, I'll be home today. And she came by and then she was like, oh, here you go. And I was like, what is this? Because like just looking at the box, I'm like, I know I didn't leave that at her house because I was just over at her house for the Halsey concert. So I was like, yeah, I know I didn't leave this there. And then she was like, yeah, I gotta go, bye, I hope you enjoy it. And then I was like, okay. And then I didn't really look at it while she was there because I was like, what is this? And then when I got back in my room, I was looking and I was just like, KYLIE Cosmetics. Oh my god. So I actually did not open, it's still sealed. So this is kind of like an unboxing slash get ready with me, even though I'm not going anywhere. But I wanted to do this video. Because I'm like, I want to do an unboxing, but at the same time I want to put it on and like kind of like see how it looks while being recorded and stuff like that, right? And I haven't put makeup on since Saturday, and today is actually Wednesday, so yeah, I'm like, yeah, let's get back into the makeup thing. Okay, so opening it. Honestly, I've bought KYLIE's makeup before. Let me not say makeup, but I've bought her lip kit before, and it was actually, it's one of those lipsticks that I still wear to work. This was like when she first started selling her lipsticks. For some reason, I still have it, but I still wear it. And this is, yeah, Court K. I don't know what happened to the lip liner. I really don't know what happened to that. So yeah, for those who haven't bought anything from KYLIE yet, this is what the box looks like when you open it. And it all came out to $75. Trust me, because I had all this stuff in my cart and it was free shipping. Bless KYLIE, by the way, because not a lot of these people that sell makeup and stuff really offer free shipping, even if you spend like hundreds of dollars, or you have to spend at least $100. Like that's... So the lipstick I got was Kylie Jenner Matte Liquid Lipstick in Leo. So I have not actually, other than Court K, I have never used any of her other lipsticks before, honestly. So that will be the last thing I actually open because my lipstick goes on last. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea how excited I am to open this. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Because just seeing the shades on her snap that Cece showed me while we were at work, I was like, yo, like that's beautiful. And then I ended up watching Nikki Tutorials do a video and like her looks and stuff like that, and I was like, oh my god, I was like, I really want this palette, but I still didn't buy it for myself. Shout out to Angelica, blesseth your soul. So for those that don't follow KYLIE and like have no idea what this palette looks like or anything like that, first of all, just check out this packaging. Like, I hope you guys can see that. Like, it's bananas, dude. One of the glitters actually got messed up. So, as you guys can kind of see, like, over on the top right corner. It looks a little bit messed up, but it's no biggie. So we have the palette, and very quickly I'm going to do my face real quick, and then we'll get started with the palette. So how I do my face makeup, keep in mind I'm not a beauty guru at all, okay? This is not my field. I just do my makeup how I like it, so keep that in mind. So I actually spray my face. This is after you wash it. Make sure you wash your face, make sure your face is clean. But this is just the prepping. So what I put on my face is essence, sunscreen, and coconut oil. Now the essence I use is Pacifica. It's for all skin types, and it is 100% vegan and cruelty free. So usually you just spray it all over your face, but I don't do it like that, honestly. And honestly, what the essence does for me and how I feel when I put it on is it like makes it very refreshing, and it like, you know, my skin feels a little bit better. And then you can take any sunscreen you want. I'm not telling you guys the sunscreen I use. You guys will be like, really? Yeah. But whatever sunscreen you use. So yeah, my coconut oil is like melted. Hella melted. Don't take too much coconut oil. Okay, cool, man. All right, so just go ahead and just do your regular face makeup. Don't judge me by the way I do this. Sorry guys, there's like a mirror this way. Now I honestly have no idea what I'm gonna do, because when I opened this, that was my first time like really seeing the colors, like really seeing the colors. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Sorry guys, if you hear any sort of noises, it'll either be our dogs downstairs, my brother on his game, or anybody outside in the real world. Like, sorry. That's hella pigmented. Oh my fuck. Wow. I'm so amazed by this. You guys have no idea. My deepest and sincerest apologies. I did not realize how wild these eyebrows were. So hold on.
3 hours later.
So yeah, sorry. Those brows were really nuts. So let's keep going with this. So before that Halsey vlogish comes out, let me answer a few things before anybody asks. No, I'm not a Halsey fan like that. And I don't really listen to her music unless it comes on the radio and I don't have my headphones in. So if she does come on the radio and I am listening, that's really the only time that I would actually like really listen to her. Like, nothing against her or her music at all. It's just I haven't really listened to her. But I was actually super stoked to be able to see the Jessie Reyez. Jessie Reyez actually popped up on my Spotify one day. I was like, I fell in love. I swear I fell in love, because I'm like, I loved her sound. I loved the lyrics that she was saying. And then it got a little deeper. It got hella deeper when it came to Gatekeepers. And to see her perform that song live, I was just like blown away. Because you're gonna have a lot of people who's gonna hate and who's gonna try and say like, you know, none of that's actually happened to her. Like, there's gonna be people that's gonna be lying and just like, oh, she's just doing that song for attention, or she's just talking about it because that's the thing to talk about. But it's like, people like that are so annoying. Like, they get my nerves going. Because like, how can you say that about somebody that you have no idea about? And I know you guys are probably like, well, you don't really know if she's telling the truth and stuff like that. But it's like, why would she go to that extent to write a song about it, write a short film, like record a short film and do all that if it was fake? To me, that's just doing too much. Like, if it's fake, that's doing too much. Wow, this is really fucking bright. But I see what people would mean. This is really fucking bright, bro. we're gonna make it work though. We're gonna make it work. I like to do my makeup a certain way, whether it's the right way or the wrong way. And it's funny because sometimes my sister Cece, she'll watch me and when she watches me, it makes me nervous. I don't know why. I think it makes me nervous because if I'm doing something the wrong way, I don't want her to like pick up habits from that. And I'm not saying like she doesn't do makeup or anything like that, but I don't know, dude. I can't wait for that Motionless in White video to come out. Like nobody has any idea. So like me and her recorded this like 2-hour video, and lately I've been editing it and I've just been so stoked for it to come out already. Because honestly, this will be my second time editing it. I edit the video while we were working summer league, right? And I would sit there and I would have, you know, as if I was like in school, I would have my headphone plugged into my phone and running down my shirt, and it'll come out the front. And I will have my phone in my pocket and I would just like try to edit. But I would do, just in case any of my bosses watch this, and I doubt they will, but I did it when there was nobody around. Just because I didn't have time to just like sit there, because by the time we got home it would be like maybe 11 or 12, and then we would have to be up and make sure we're ready to leave by like 8:30 or so. And so there's not really time to just stay up and actually edit it unless you're about that life, and God knows I ain't. So I would sit there and I would just like edit it and it would just be hilarious. And then, you know, right when I was just about done, iMovie decided to be a bitch and not let my not let my video play at all. So like it doesn't matter how hard I tried to play it, it would literally not play, or it would be a blank black screen while it's like going, like as if I was watching it, and then there would be no sound, no nothing. So I was like, oh well, let me try and save this to my camera roll, maybe I can do something with that. Nah bruh, not at all. Legit, it would not save at all. And I would just get so stressed out. So stressed out to the point where I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna deal with this video. Like I'm not uploading it, I'm not editing it, nothing. But the more I thought about it, I was like, yo, she did this video with me. Talking about C. She did this video with me because I asked her to, and you know, like I gotta do something. So I ended up just starting over. I still have the video, just starting over, and you know, just editing it. Because I didn't want that to be like wasted time, you know? Like, because that was days before we started working Summer League, and Summer League is a 11-day event. So in that time she could have been sleeping, she could have been doing anything else, but she decided that she would like help me out and just do the video with me. So I was very grateful for that. So I'm like, yeah, like I gotta do something. So then I'm just like sucking it up, editing as much as possible. It's funny because I swear it's like she knows when I'm editing, because she'll like, I fucked that up. She'll like, I'll be editing, right? I'll be editing here in my workroom. This is my workroom. And next thing you know, I'm getting a call. And who is it? Cece. It's like, it never fails. Next, what I love to do, I absolutely love to do this. I like to put, now you see, I seen this on one tutorial where they put highlighter right below the brows, right? And I'm not sure if like technically by the makeup rules, I don't know if you're allowed to do that, but I do it anyways. And since I don't have my Jeffree Star King Tut highlighter, by the way, I use Jeffree Star a lot. Angelica ended up getting me the loose highlighter of KYLIE's Santorini. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but that's what we're gonna use today. Because I honestly, I don't have any other highlighter. No, I'm absolutely horrible with these. Like any package that comes like this, where it has the holes on the inside, I do not know how to use. So I always like make a mistake like that and shake it until some comes out. I know somebody's just gonna be like, are you stupid? Like, yeah, apparently so. By the way, please excuse my cursing in this. It would honestly take me too long to go ahead and go through and censor it, so let's not do that and let's just be, you know, free. Let's be free on our own channels. How about that? Okay, so I hope that's a good enough amount. And I really hope nobody's trying to call me right now, because honestly, you guys, I use my phone to record, and usually when I record, I put my phone on airplane mode because somebody always calls me when I'm trying to record, and it's like one of the most annoying things. So we're gonna leave that open because I have to go back through and put some on my face. Oh. I think a lot of people would probably be so mad at me if they seen how much highlighter I just kind of wasted. Sorry. What comes next? Oh, eyeliner. So I use liquid eyeliner, right? So homegirl only uses e.l.f. liquid liner. Now, honestly, I've never used this until this year, but any other time I would use like Maybelline or like Tarte, but I wanted to do like actual liquid because those ones that I used, they were gel. Sorry, as you guys can see, I'm not that skilled to be talking while trying to do my eyeliner. But I was like, oh, let me try it. And then me and C went to the G-Eazy concert in LA, so I bought it while we went to the store the night before our flight left. By the way, how do y'all feel about that? Like, the G-Eazy and Halsey breakup, like, do you guys think that they were a good couple? Or like, are you glad they broke up? Or like, what is your views on that? And I know some of you guys might be like, I don't give a shit. It's like, okay, chill, like, calm down, wait, take it easy. And if y'all are like, I'm glad they broke up, why are you glad? Like, why are you so happy that they broke up? Also, don't try to come for me. I appreciate that. I have no side on that matter. Because honestly to me, it's their life. Like whether one was a bad influence over the other or what, it's their own lives. As far as I know, they're old enough to make their own decisions. But I think Halsey was like 23, or she's like 23, isn't she? That's weird because like I'll be turning 21 this year. It's only weird because it's like when you look at other people that are around the same age as you and you realize like they're famous as fuck and they're getting paid and you're just like, here. Now, listen guys, I'm absolute shit at doing eyebrows. That too. I'm so happy I don't have to really do my eyebrows because this is where this part comes in. I can't do anything really symmetrical, so my wings are always fucked. So that's why I like to wear hats, because you can't really tell. This is why, oh God. This is why. So the wings are fucked. I'm not even gonna say snatched, but they're fucked. Next would be the mascara, and I like to use Maybelline. I think I'm gonna do that challenge one day. I'm gonna do the how I did my makeup in high school. Now, the last time I was in high school was like 2 years ago. 2016 was my class. I don't really talk to anybody that was in that class besides like my friend Jordy and my friend Angelica and my friend Kelly, and every once in a while one of my old friends, Nicole. But other than that, everybody's like disappeared, poof, magic trick, they're gone like ghosts. One way I think that will help anybody survive high school would be your headphones. A lot of my teachers didn't really care unless you were in PE. By the way, what is the PE rules for like some of you guys out there? Because for here in Vegas, you have to take PE twice, or you can take it once and do a sport. Unless you're like me. Cause honestly, I think I did PE for like 3 years. I failed it my freshman year. I know that. I failed it my freshman year because I hated dressing out. I never wanted to dress out in those uniforms. I was one of those kids that you would see during PE that just have on their like clothes, like their clothes. I remember most of the time, especially during this time of year where it's monsoon season, right? I would wear like, I remember one outfit specifically. It was a hoodie with black jeans, white Jordan slides, and a jean vest over it. I remember that outfit because I think I wore it almost every Friday. So yeah, back in the day, I never really lived with my dad. But when I was 18 and I was out of school, I remember this day too. So I ended up, my auntie, uncle, cousins were here from Hawaii and they were leaving to go back home. So that same day that they left, they honestly just drove out of the driveway. It was here at this house. And I was so nervous because I was like, I already started packing my stuff beforehand, so I didn't have much to pack, but I didn't tell my mom. So, and I know I'm 18, I can kind of like do whatever I want, but still. So they had just left and I was so nervous. My heart was beating. I was like, oh my God. I was like, she's gonna kill me. Like, I'm not gonna be moving out. She's gonna kill me. And we walked back in the house and my mom was a little bit emotional just because, like, you know, that was her sister that left. My auntie, that was her sister. And we walked inside and we walked upstairs together because I was like, I'm gonna follow her and I gotta tell her. So she went into her room and I followed too, and I just sat on the bed and she was doing whatever around the room. And then I was like, I gotta tell you something. And then she gave me a look. She was like, what? Because like, you don't really want to hear that sort of sentence coming from your kid. So then I was like, I'm moving out. I'm moving to my dad's house. She was pissed, dude. Oh my God, she was so pissed. Oh man, oh, my mom was she was sad more than anything, but she was pissed at first, but she was sad because I was her only kid that lived with her for 18 years consecutively. So it's kind of like, you know, not a lot of people like change like that. So I told her that she was so pissed off that she was just like, she went into her bathroom, she shut the door, she was yelling at me through the door because she didn't want to see me. And then I ended up walking out and then she was like, you better take your dog with you because my dog lives here, Red, she lives here. And at my dad's house, wherever we moved, there was no pets allowed, no animals allowed. So I was like, I can't take her. But like in the back of my mind, I knew that my mom was just mad at me moving out. So she was just saying stuff because there's no way that she would ever let me take my dog. Trust me. Even if I want to. But yeah, she was like really mad at me. She was mad at me for a minute too. But I guess it's kind of understandable. I think I was the only kid, or no, I'm lying. I was gonna say I was the only kid that like moved out by choice because my brothers, they got kicked out of my mom's house, and that's why my brother ended up going and living with my dad. They actually, both of them, they actually moved in with him before, and then one of my oldest brother that lives here, he actually moved back in with my mom when I was in middle school. Yes, fucking slay. So I was the only one who went willingly. And then my sister, she moved to Hawaii when I was like in elementary school still. And then she just came back a few years ago. Why she came back, I have no idea. I guess the living costs, maybe. I wouldn't come back here. I'm probably lying too. And then I also like to put some highlighter on my nose. I know I don't have a nose like that to really put highlighter on, but just don't put too much. And then I also like to put on my on my Cupid's bow. Like, I'm really loving this. And I think one reason why my mom is like super happy that I moved back is because, you know, I'm the best. Just kidding, just kidding. She says that she doesn't like any of us, but oh well. She's a liar, by the way. She loves me the most. So yeah, I'm not living with my dad anymore. I'm living with my madre. Okay, now, if I'm being really honest with you guys, I completely forgot what this looked like on her website. What is this? Okay, it's matte liquid lipstick. I know I said that at the beginning of the video, but bitch, can't remember. It's so pretty. Let's try this. Okay, so now that I finished, usually I would go ahead and set my face, but there's not really a reason why, because it's not like I'm going out. Okay, now there's a mirror past the camera, so that's what I'm looking at. This is honestly what my hair looks like when it's just regularly down. But yeah, a lot of the times it's extra frizzy too. What hat? I have not worn this hat in a while. So when I keep my hair down while I put on a hat, I have to split it in the middle, so that way it's not super, super, super bumpy on one side. So I actually bought this hat at Warped Tour 2016. Oish! Nobody told me that I forgot to take the foundation off my forehead. Yeah, I bought this hat at Warped Tour 2016. By the way, this was Warped Tour's last year. Sad life. And this is from Sad Boy. This hat is like really nice actually now that I look at it. Make America sad again. I'm honestly wearing such like a skater boy outfit. So I hope you guys like kind of enjoyed this like get ready with me for no reason / story time / just me talking. Also, by the way, pause. Okay, so maybe you guys follow me on Snapchat, maybe you guys don't, maybe you guys follow me on Instagram, maybe you guys don't. You should, by the way. But I am actually selling old band tees that I have kept for a long time, and I'm also selling bleach dyed, you know, regular t-shirts. So the shirts actually sell for $12 a shirt, but Depop is actually charging shipping $8. So altogether I wanted to make it an even $20, so that's why I sold the shirt for $12. And you can either get something written on it, such as these ones, or you can just get a regular, you know, bleach dyed tee. Now I carry sizes, men's sizes from medium to 2X. They are Gildan brand, they are 100% cotton, and you know, just stuff like this. So this shirt is actually in a small, but I will be hang drying them so they don't lose, like, you know, so they don't shrink. But I will be bleach dyeing them. If you want something written on it, I can go ahead and do that. No extra charge. Also, I will be washing them and making sure that they are clean for you and they don't smell like bleach, because I wouldn't want to get a shirt that smelled like bleach. but I will also be hang drying them as well, so that way, you know, they don't shrink. I also have more announcements for you guys, but that'll come later on when I, you know, have everything for it prepared. So if you don't follow me on any social media, can you please do that? Thank you. I do follow back on social media. I do not follow back the pages that look like, you know, they're like fake profiles. I don't follow those back. And yeah, just keep up with me, hopefully daily. I will be posting more now that I'm getting settled in and everything like that. And if you guys also want maybe a workroom tour, then go ahead and comment that, or, you know, just let me know if you guys want to see more of everything that's behind me and actually know some things about the stuff behind me. So yeah, I'll let you guys go ahead since this is like, you know, taking a good amount of time from both of us. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.